Described as a new campaign aimed at countering the far right, the Together Alliance launch brought together politicians, performers and community groups. Among those attending were politicians with different party backgrounds, including Zach Polansky
in the playbook to get communities to turn in on them.
And Diane Abbott.
Currently towards a major demonstration in London.
Alongside support from many cultural figures.
The great Lenny Henry, the great Paloma Faith, Fontaines DC, Joy Crooks.
For some in the audience, the cultural focus was part of the appeal.
I love that music and arts and culture are given a platform at an event like this, showing us that there is that intersectionality with politics.
I think a lot of people are feeling very hopeless at the moment, and arts and the creativity is what actually brings us alive. It reminds us what's important, and it brings us together. It reminds us that community is still here.
While conventional politics often centres around elections and parties, events like this are creating a different kind of space, one that focuses on culture and community and what that can mean for participation. Those working within the arts point out that culture is used across the political spectrum.
It's human production, so it will be right wing, it will be left wing, it will be everything, because in fact it comes before any form of polarization.
Party, we're not standing against each other. We've got 3 existing councillors.
Specialising in the histories of fascism and anti-fascism, historian Nigel Copsey reflects on the place culture holds in those movements today.
The far right has become very adept at framing its grievances and its ambitions in cultural terms through patriotic symbolism. We see this with the raising the colours, the flags and so on. And I think in this context, culture and community building cannot be just peripheral activism anymore. They've got to be really at the centre of it.
As political movements continue to compete for influence, culture remains part of how those messages are communicated. Maya Chandran, City News.